any potted plants, faux or not, but they're heavy. They're in stone pots, they're in big terracotta pots. By the time you put the soil in it, if it's real, you break your back trying to lift this thing. We have a garden pot mover for you. Here it is, and this is Susan Butterworth.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. By the way, you're making this look so easy.
Isn't it amazing? I'm going to drive it all around, and I'll eventually park it for you.
This is not a plastic reproduction of some kind of pot here,
is it? This is a beautiful Cottage Farms rose bush in a very heavy pot. And what I'm going to do now is just lift this up to unlock it, and then I just tilt this forward and wedge it out. And I just moved a giant pot. And here it is. This is what we did it with.
Wow.
This is called the pot mover. And what it has is, it has these suction cups right here, and then it has this fork down here, and the suction cups are here. And then this is the magic, because this is what holds it. You can lift an 8-inch pot all the way up to a 30-inch pot.
Wow.
So it clamps on wherever you decide right there. If you decide right there, it's clamped in, and it has these rubber guards, so if it's ceramic or it's a beautiful pot that you don't want to hurt, it won't hurt it. But I'll come around here.
Sure.
And I will show you how I can clamp it on to this pot right here.
I'll just tell you too, if you have maybe trees that you're bringing in for the winter that are in pots just as big as this, take a look at what Susan is doing. First day on Easy Pay that we're bringing this to you under $25, and then you can get this home and do that at home.
Isn't that amazing? So all you're doing is just tilting it forward when you want to use it, and then you're just going to tilt it back when you don't, where you've decided. So I'm going to unlock it again, lift it up, and then that's when I just tilt it a little forward and pull out this unit. So it can hold up to 165 pounds. But the reason why we invented it is because if you come over here, if you have a plant that is, waist level, it's not that hard to lift it.
Yeah.
It's hard as you're getting older, if your back hurts or your hip hurts or your knee hurts.
Usually these are the lighter ones.
Yes. But when you're down here on the ground, if I was to try to move this, I would have no leverage because I'd be down on the ground and I'd have to use all of my back, all of my knees, all of my hips. It would be almost impossible to move.
It's a lot. You feel like you're like in a CrossFit class. You're like
exactly. And then zing goes your back. So now I've got this giant plant. So by the way, it doesn't matter, as you were saying, if it's a live plant or a green plant or a flowered plant or a house plant.
Heavy, fake or not.
Fake or not, yeah. So this is a giant, heavy, unwieldy plant. But look how I can come all around, and I can say, like, where do I want to put it? Oh, I'm not so sure. Maybe I'll put it back here. So backwards or forwards, the wheels never go flat.
Oh my goodness.
So let me I will do it so you can see. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to unhook it right here, lift it up, then I tilt this forward, and then I pull out the unit. And so it's just so easy.
That's incredible. Now, this is something that maybe you haven't seen before because it's new to QVC. We received it, just about a week ago or so.
Just about a week ago.
Since its debut, it's already been pretty popular. We've sold 700 of them. Remember, today is the first time we're bringing it to you on Easy Pay.
Right.
So $24.99, any major credit card, you can do that. But by the way, I haven't mentioned this. If you have a Q card, you can do 5 easy payments. So you could actually bump it up. And if you don't have one, you could easily apply online. But I mean, at this price, under $25, maybe you have a plant that you're moving around because the sun shifts through the season.
Exactly. And it's super easy to assemble. So we give you all the tools that you need. You're going to put the 2 very, very durable metal pole pieces together. You are going to put 1 screw in the bottom. You're going to put the whole fork in. We give you the cotter pins. It is just so super easy to use. And it literally took me under 4 minutes to put it all together. But when you want to move something, so I just moved this over here, and this is just a beautiful basket, but the plant inside is heavy. I think I told you, Kathy, that I went outside with my scale and I weighed all my planters. One of them was 72 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Then my wrought iron one was 42 pounds. I mean, they're really cumbersome. Now look what I did
had a
down
wrought
here.
iron fence fall on me once and fractured my ankle. Imagine if you drop one of these things because you're trying to lift it.
Do you know what? Absolutely. That is frightening, yes. And that's why having this is so amazing. Now look what I did here. I got this idea from Roxanne. She said, could I carry mulch with this? And I said, you know, if you have a tub like this, or even a planter that's empty, go ahead and fill it up. It's gonna hold up to 165 pounds. So go ahead and load it up and then do what you need to do and take what you need to take. But this is also great if you were buying things at a nursery and it's all loaded in your car. Now, how are you going to get it back to your backyard? And how are you going to then, instead of doing the back-breaking work,
what about if I have pavers or if it's grass, if it's, wood?
Would it be okay? Yes.
Right.
Yes. So
I could still use this.
The wheels are, and if you look at them right here, they're called never flat wheels. So they're just solid rubber. They're super durable. What you're going to really notice when you get this home is the construction is amazing. Very durable. These will never go flat. But I just put a milk container on here. So it's not just limited to plants, it's anything that would fit within 8 to 30 inches.
Anything you don't want to carry.
Anything you don't want to carry and break your toe and hurt your back. Yeah,
right,
that's it. Right
It's happened to me, but it's true. The planters can get heavy. Under $50. Fantastic invention here. I can't believe we haven't had this sooner. And 55665 is your item number. And remember, first day on Easy Pay. Thank you so much, Susan, for bringing this to you.
Soon.
I love this. Amazing.
It's phenomenal.
All right, so we are going to take a quick break, but when we